Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and baby, it's the 50th anniversary of the Texas Renaissance Festival. So, of course, we are back again for a spectacular time, and this time we started very early with a pub crawl.
Yeah, what's up for a Nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
All right, we're kicking things off with a pub crawl. And in Nightcap fashion, I'm tardy, so I missed a spot. Luckily that helps because otherwise I'd be drunk by the end of this episode. But we're at stop number 2, and I'm waiting for my brew. Let's listen in.
What do you call it? We're of Irish lesbians.
What?
Sailing.
A joke.
How does the non-binary ninja attack an opponent?
How?
They slash them.
We're kicking things off with the Black Plague. Cheers. Let's see how the night goes. Alan, darling, what exactly is in this Black Plague?
That Black Plague is loveliness and kind and warmth. 10.4% alcohol, 86 IBUs, a dark, rich meal designed during a cold night or any fine time in Texas you choose to be.
I love it. All right, cheers
Thank
to
you,
you.
you have a great day.
All right, we got to catch up to the pub crawl. It's already gone. All right, Rosie.
Yes.
We're on a pub crawl. I'm so sorry I arrived late.
That's all right, love. We've still got you.
I've got the Black Plague, so apparently it's going to be nice and
My
warm.
favorite beer at the festival.
Perfect.
Here it's served at Brigadoon and brewed by our brewmaster, Alan.
Oh, yes, I got a chance to speak with him, which was fantastic. All right, Rosie.
Yes.
The pub crawl. How
Yes.
many spots do you stop at?
We stop at 4 pubs. You get 4 drinks for $50. It's the best deal at the festival.
Yes, it is. And you get some steps in, which we need.
You do. You also get 2 hours of laughing entertainment as we tell you dirty jokes and songs and entertain you as we walk you through the festival.
Oh, yes. Actually, we should show you one of those songs, Sex and Beer.
St. Paul, in his letter to the Ephesians, said it came to me upon midnight clear. I have finished writing all of my gospels. Now all I seem to want is sex and beer.
Hey, sex and beer, sex and beer,
Are the 2 things we hold dear.
sex and beer, sex and beer.
Are the things we like round here.
Okay, Rosie, so how does someone join the pub crawl? Do you have to get tickets?
You do. You need to buy your tickets. If you buy them in advance, you can buy them online at the Texas Renaissance Festival website, or you can buy them at the very first booth inside the festival, the Dragon Slayer.
All right, which stop is this?
This is the Red Lion. Some of the most beautiful girls in the festival are here. And some of the funniest wenches.
I love it. Prost. It's time for my second beer of the day.
Careful, that horse looks drunk. Hey, baby, can you handle 11 inches? 'Cause that's about how much taller you are than me.
We're headed to the last pub.
That we are.
We can't air all of the jokes on Fox.
I'm surprised if you can air any of them.
Is there a joke you can give a very small taste? Maybe like rated PG-13, 17, something.
Okay, I'm not prepared to do clean jokes.
That's great. You don't have to do clean. We talk about sex all the time.
All right,
Watch
so,
out.
a joke.
A joke!
What do you call a man with no arms and no legs in a swimming pool?
Oh, a dead man floating.
Bob. Dead. I've never heard a clean joke in my life.
Amazing. All right, the last stop and beer number 3 for me. All right, bugger off, because we'll be right back after those commercial breaks. Actually, don't bugger off. Stay right there. We'll be right back from the Texas Renaissance Festival. welcome back to the Nightcap. We are still at the Texas Renaissance Festival, and now, after the pub crawl, I am now doing some absinthe tasting at Wormwood Public House. Let's see what's in store. I am excited and worried because I've been drinking, so let's see how it goes.
So thank you all for coming to this 50th anniversary of the festival, right? So huzzah! Indeed, that is correct. My name is Sarah Bernhardt, and I'm going to be going through this absinthe tasting with you. I am a famous French actress. You might have seen me play Hamlet. Exactly, it's a good role because, you know, the female characters in so many of these shows today, they're too cutesy, too demure. You know? So this is a drink that has been known throughout the world for its very specific flavor palette. It is something that has three main ingredients. They are the wormwood, the namesake of this building, the anise, which is the black licorice flavor known throughout this drink, and then also fennel. Those are the three main ingredients of any of your absinthe. The one that you have in front of you is the absinthe ordinaire. It is our first one that we will be trying. We are setting you up with an absinthe spoon and sugar. That is because the drink itself is considered very bitter and also quite strong. So go ahead and twist that top very slightly so that it will get a single drop, all right? You want it to be little drops? Yeah. For me, my favorite way is to have the cube completely fall through the slits, and then I will stop my water and I take my absinthe spoon and give it a little stir as well.
Smells like anise.
Yes, the anise comes through. It is the prominent flavor and aromatic scent. That's good.
Sugary.
It's sugary, that is true.
Sweet.
Yes, yes. Are we ready for the next one to come out? Yes. I think so. This is my assistant, Erica. Can you all give a nice little round of applause?
Yes, Erica! Huzzah!
Huzzah, indeed. Why don't you all give this one a smell before we add any water to it?
All right.
Fantastic.
I
Stir
like
it up.
mine shaken, not stirred.
I see.
This is definitely a
There
milky
you go.
yellow.
Yes, you
Almost
can
vanilla.
see that loop.
Uh,
That's right.
we're going for
Oh,
What
I
flavors are you
love
getting,
this
sir?
one. Cheers.
Pine?
pine.
I am a fan.
And it's got that complexity that lingers in your mouth. Yes?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hold that one up to the light. How are you seeing it different? What do you see?
It looks like it's like that.
Oh, yes. So this is one of the ones that the artists love. It is one that is a definite, like, you can see the color, you can see the swirl. And this is the one that will show up in some of those paintings.
Floral, just educated is a little bit lighter.
Yes, absolutely.
It definitely
And how
burns
is that
my
one tasting
eyeballs.
for you? Good. All right. Well, we have one more to go. And this one is going to be the most different from the others. I know. If you want, you can take a little sip of it before you add in the water, just to see what a really strong part of the absinthe could be. All right, well, thank you all so much for coming to this. I hope that you learned something about absinthe and that you take away your favorite drink, and perhaps you can buy one later. They are very delicious.
I had a lovely time trying absinthe at the Wormwood Public House, but coming up next, we're here because we're celebrating the 50th anniversary. So hopefully I'm gonna be with the King and the Queen, and later I'll be back here for a very special show, The Green Hour. Stay right there, we'll be right back. We've got every episode of the Nightcap, and we can go for hours. Download the Fox Local app on any of the following smart TV platforms and get in on the fun. All right, you remember last year, if you watched our episode from the Texas Renaissance Festival, we came to Odin's Table for the beautiful display of fireworks. It's where we ended the night. But we came here for a special tasting because Hack Winery is here at Odin's Table, and we've got Kyle here who just gave a wonderful presentation about the different wines you can taste. Baby, Munin was my favorite. It didn't win, but there's so much to explore here.
There is. There's a lot. And, you know, we're just trying to get our wines out there to like a different demographic. We have a fun time coming out here and meeting all kinds of new people and spreading our love through wine.
So how has the Ren Fair really shown love back to Hack Winery?
Oh man, they're always, you know, putting us on a pedestal, and anytime there's a chance to like do something like this, you know, they help us out. So the partnership with the Renaissance Festival has been incredible.
Yeah. So how many wines did we go through? I definitely lost count.
Yeah, so we tasted 5. We have some of our other ones, but the tasting goes through 5 wines. You can get your tickets online. Use coupon code 20OFF to get 20% off.
Did I just spot the king behind my photographer?
Yeah.
I'm about to geek out in a second.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure
That's him, isn't it?
How are you, my lord?
Very well, and how are you, sir?
How but well?
Thank you for gracing
I thought I'd
us.
sneak in for a moment. I'll be speaking with you.
Yes,
later,
darling.
lady. But we're about to go to the 5 o'clock downs. Let the best night win.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
How is the wine flowing today?
Excellent, Your Highness. Thank you for gracing us.
Very good.
Always a pleasure, and of course, I'll be getting some of my favorites. I love the premiere.
Huzzah. Thank
Baby,
you, sir.
huzzah.
Guys, I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. Be careful the rest of the
I was
night.
right.
Yes, madam.
Communion. We've been doing a lot of drinking, but baby, there are vendors throughout this entire campground. And baby, the food. The food, it is so good. Look at this fried pork loin. It's the size of my face. It really is. And it looks damn good. I'm gonna eat. You're gonna sit right there. We're gonna move on to the next spot. So hold tight. We've got every episode of the Nightcap, and we can go for hours. Download the Fox Local app on any of the following smart TV platforms and get in on the fun. All right, welcome back to the Nightcap. It is the 50th anniversary of the Texas Renaissance Festival. So the king and queen are making a huge spectacle, and hopefully they bring me on stage.
Everyone, be at our leisure. Let the evening begin.
King Henry and his special guest, Henry VIII, everyone. Lords, ladies, good gentles, your majesties, we present to you Carolina Sanchez of Fox Houston in the visiting with us today.
Well done, my lady. Please.
Come, come. Oh.
So you're in charge of the Nightcap.
I am.
Very well.
Hello again.
Your presence here lifts our spirits and brightens our festivities.
Thank you.
Therefore, we bid you to enjoy all that we have to offer you this evening in the company of our most royal majesty, King Henry VIII. Thank you.
The final event of the evening, the Green Hour. I have no idea what it means, but we're going back up the winding stairs. I feel fine. Let's see what the future holds. Okay, as you know, we are at Wormwood Public House for Whispers of the Night, a wonderful show that they have put on. This wonderful group here is the cast. And the little snippets we can share, you aren't getting the full experience. So I'm gonna ask each of them what exactly they think people take away from Whispers of the Night. Darling?
What do they take away from Whispers of the Night? Trust.
Trust.
Or lack of trust.
Yeah, you battle with trust. And maybe an absinthe. And yeah, absinthe spoons, yeah. You gotta be here to get it.
I mean, for me, I think they take the spectacle of seeing all of us performing, and they also take absinthe. Absinthe.
Oh yes, I mean, you saw me earlier. Okay, earlier I was here upstairs with an absinthe tasting, and it was quite an experience. I'm going to pass the microphone because what I haven't shared on this show before is that I am terrified of clowns and snakes. So, Miss Wright?
Well, I've always considered myself a clown. And this is Absinthe, my snake.
He likes me.
Yeah, she's her favorite.
How would you describe Whispers of the Night
Oh, Whispers of the Night. It's a silly mystery, really.
A silly mystery. I like that. Yeah. Yes. Feel, Sarah. Sarah, describe the show.
Of course, you asked what an audience member might take away, and what I would say is a love and deep appreciation for theater and the arts. Because of course, science might prolong your life, but to what end? So that you can eat, sleep, drink. But it is nothing without the joy of art, and that is what our show is all about.
If you ask me what people take from this show, they take a drink, they take a lover, perhaps. I think there is plenty for people to take, and it's going to be different for everyone, and different every time.
Yes. If you want a late night spectacle with all sorts of drama, confusion, but definitely entertainment and spectacular cocktails, you need to come to Wormwood Public House for the green hour, darling. And baby, the surprises and the spectacle, all worth it. All right, we've seen all sorts of styles, but one of the favorites here at Ren Fair is steampunk. And let's look at this here. Hey, how y'all doing? Okay, baby. Yeah, let's talk about what y'all have on. What we have on?
Steampunk.
Steampunk. Okay, can I have y'all do a twirl, like a pose for my camera here? Yes, look at the detail. All right. How do we feel about crocodiles and Peter Pan?
Well, I'm never a big fan of Peter. However, the Croc and I have made our amends. I've taken one from him as recompense, and now actually he's a really good pet of mine. Big fan.
All right, there's apparently like a medical expert who they call a cleric coming up here.
Oh, hello, my friend.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm not yet in need of medical aid, but
all
I
right.
hear you are the one to come to.
Indeed, I am a cleric indeed. If you
What
need,
is-
if you need healing, just stay within 60 feet of me, and I'll take care of you.
So what does that entail? Like,
Uh,
let's say I have way too much mead, wine, absinthe, beer.
So from that, you'll be suffering the poison condition. And I'll have blessed restoration just for you.
Oh
And
my-
I'll sober you up in no time.
How long
With
have you
consent,
been?
because I didn't go to Baylor.
I didn't say those words. The cleric did. Ooh, let's look at this couple. Hi! Oh my gosh. This is the first day. This is opening day and it's hot.
It's all right.
I see you in full armor, sir. How? Oh! Get it. Are you hot?
No.
Oh! Do you believe him? No. Okay. All right, so why do you guys keep coming back and taking on dressing up?
So, when I was a little kid, you know, like most little kids do, I always had a dream. It's like, I want to be a knight, right? And then you grow up to be an adult and you learn that's not a real thing. Nobody's knights these days. But then Laura, my wonderful wife, introduced me to the Ren Fairs, like, hey, we should dress up. And I was immediately like, I want to be a knight. And then at first I started with a hand-sewn tunic. I went to a shop, bought some things for my wrist, and then ever since then I've been buying a new piece every season, and it's just been amazing. I love it. You know, it is hot. Sometimes I do get sore, but this place is just, you know, a place for you to, you know, believe in make-believe, fantasy, and everyone is just so accepting.
All right, I'm here with Pumpkin. Baby, we just did the pub crawl together. I'm feeling a little toasty. How you feeling?
I feel amazing.
Okay.
I had a great time.
So how many times have you been to the Ren Fair?
I've been coming to Ren Fair for 15 years, and we come at least twice a year.
Twice a year, okay. Do
He
you always
comes at least 8 times a year.
Hopefully more than that.
Well, yes.
Sorry, it's the Nightcap after all. It's the Nightcap after all.
Always a good time.
How long? You've been coming here for years.
Yes.
Do you think you've covered every inch of this place?
Just about, yes. Clan Tinker is great if you have kids.
Okay. Yeah, again, no kids. No kids. All right, for people who haven't made it here
Yes.
and should come here, what message do you have to them? Is the clock ticking?
No, the good clocks never tick. ever. And that dreaded app, don't even download that one.
Oh.
You know which one I'm talking about? No. But I would say, come out to the Texas Renaissance Festival, the 50th year anniversary. It's going to be fantastic. There's food, drinks, fun, and of course, me, Captain Hook.
Perfect.
We hope you see you in Texas Renaissance Festival. See you here.
Honestly, I say if you're on the fence, give it a try. It is a great weekend event. There's lots of fun things to do, fun things to try. They got great shows, food, anything you can think of. And it's so close to Houston, why not?
It's just a fun weekend to dress up and let go a little bit. You can see all these cool people and everyone's just having fun and being themselves. So I highly recommend it.